I'm Aaron Robinette, and this is my Trainer's Insight. In this video, I'm talking about warming your body up and prepping it for your strength training exercises. Now, there's a little bit misconception that you can do cardio and get warmed up and get ready for strength training exercise. Now, when I say warm up, it's a little bit of deceiving. So when you do cardio, like 5-10 minutes on the treadmill or the elliptical or whatever, you are warming your body up. But when you're doing strength training exercises, you actually want to prepare your body for the particular lift that you're doing. So getting on the treadmill or the elliptical, again, you're getting movement with your body. But if you're going into a squat, you're never getting down into that position as you're doing your cardio or your general warm up. So again, your body is getting warmed up, but not prepped for the exercise. So that's the purpose of warm up sets. So my guide to that is you want your first, depending on how you're lifting, what your sets and reps are, your first set or your first couple sets, you want a little bit lighter than what you're going to be peaking at with your strength training workout in that particular case. You want it a little bit lighter so your body gets prepped and you're getting through that full range of movement for each exercise that you're doing. So if you're doing squats, or you're doing bench press, you're doing lunges, all those different exercises, you want a little bit of a warm-up set for each one. So you need a little bit less of a warm-up set if you're doing, say, 3 sets of 12 to 20 repetitions than you do if you're doing, let's say, 5, 6, 7, even 10 to 12 sets of very heavy but very low repetition exercises, such as 1 to 5 or maybe 5 to 8 repetitions. So let me break that down a little bit. So if you're doing 3 sets of, let's say, 12 to 15 repetitions, roughly your first set should be a little bit lighter, and that should prep you for the other 2 sets. But if you're closer to doing 4 to 6 sets and you're doing 8 to 12 reps, then your first 2 sets should be a warm-up set. Now again, if you're going heavier than that, and let's say you're doing 1 to 5 reps and you're doing 5 to 12 sets of that, so your first set should be a little bit lighter weight and you progress the weight so a little bit heavier each set until you get to your peak load. Let me know in the comments below how well this works for you. And also let me know if there's any tips or information that you want me to cover in these videos. And for more information, or if you want to find out more about training, go to my website, aaronrobinette.com.